If you've been following what's going on recently, I've been going live quite a lot because I am sharing the news that we're doing a giveaway to celebrate 20,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is amazing and a huge deal, and I'm so honored. And 20,000 subscribers, wow. So I started doing YouTube about 5 years ago because I was during 2020. Oh, wait, no. I started teaching online in 2020. You know, everybody who was teaching music or doing anything with music had to switch as much to online as possible back then. And taught lots of classes online for a few years. And after a while, I kind of realized that people were asking me the same types of questions, especially people who are just getting started, were wanting to learn similar songs, similar techniques. And what I thought would be helpful for me as a teacher was to start making some videos for people to go and watch, so that when they asked about, like, hey, how do I play this song? I could say, oh yeah, well, here's the link to a video lesson I made. You can watch that and try it, and then we talk about it in our lesson. So I always thought that this YouTube was such a great resource for materials for students that are already taking lessons. And then it seemed like people were really enjoying what I was putting on YouTube after a while. So I put a little more time into some of the videos, and that brings us here today to almost 20,000 subscribers, which is absolutely insane. And that brings us to the giveaway, which is the 20K Telecaster giveaway. So if you are tuning in, please make sure to check out the description that I have in this video, the 20K Telecaster giveaway. Thanks so much to Fender for believing in me. They sent this guitar, the Squire Mustang, a couple months ago, and allowed me to play that for some of their videos. And they've also sent me the Cherry Red Player Plus Telecaster. I don't have it out to show you right now. Again, I'll be doing more lives to talk about the giveaway until we hit 20K and I get to draw the winner. But I do have my Telecaster today, which, if you were watching my live yesterday, I was practicing and learning how to do the solo for Mama Tried by Merle Haggard. And during that live, I realized that this guitar needed some love. So, I'm gonna come on, talk about the 20K giveaway, change my strings, tune up the guitar, say hello, and if anybody has any questions or anything, let me know, because man, there's one thing about me is that I can talk. I could talk to a rock, could have a conversation with a tree. But it's a little easier if you're listening out there, if you want to say hello and tell me where you're from, and please make sure to sign up for the 20K giveaway, because that's about a $1,200 guitar. So potentially a once in a lifetime opportunity for somebody out there to get a dream guitar. It is a Telecaster. The one I'm holding up right now is what I actually think is a parts caster. I bought it from secondhand from someone, and it does have a serial number on the back, but it just seems odd to me in some ways. It's missing. It doesn't say Telecaster on the head. It has a serial number, but I don't know. I feel like it might be a parts caster, but it's got a really nice, I believe this is Tiger's Eye maple neck. It's got very dusty pickups, and I'm learning about electronics as I go. I've always been kind of more of an acoustic player, so as I get more and more into playing overall. I'm learning about pickups and pots and electronics and stuff. So if you all know anything that you think is super important for me to share or to learn, let me know, because I'm always up for learning. But yeah, I'll show you this, and it's a little bit embarrassing, but it is the truth. Look at that dust. No, that is. Hopefully, the person who wins the Telecaster that I'm giving you treats your Telecaster better than I treat my Telecaster. Yes. So I've had this one for, gosh, at least 10 years. I've played it all over the country, and again, I've played a lot, but I know nothing about electric guitars. Or I say I know nothing, maybe I know some things, but I'm definitely more of an acoustic player, like I said. So those of you just joining, again, I'm going to keep pumping this up. We're doing the 20K giveaway. That's a 20K Telecaster giveaway. Enter and win a Fender Player Plus Telecaster. It's cherry red, like the big Universe Music color. And can you hear my dog snoring? And the link to enter is in the description of this video. And we will draw the winner when we hit 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. So if you're listening and you're not subscribed, and you want that guitar to get sent off, make sure you like and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. I'm gonna have some new lesson videos coming soon. But please, please, please sign up for the giveaway. It's a huge opportunity to get an incredible guitar. Not this guitar, one that looks kind of like it, but it's red. This is my personal Telecaster. It needs a cleanup. It needs love. And I'm putting in the work tonight. So here is the Tele that we're working on today. All I'm gonna do is just wipe it down and put some new strings on it. So you saw me snap the strings off. How I like to do that first is I loosen all the strings a little bit, and then I just grab a chunk of them, and I take my very old string winder that the winder has actually broken off, and I use my snips to snip the strings. And then, simple, I've got these microfiber cloth. A lot of guitars, if you get a new guitar, go into a guitar store, they have the nice little microfiber cloths that people use that come with the brand of guitar or whatever. I might have one in here that I could show, but it's like a soft, it's slightly different than this, but this is just, you get these at like a 10 pack from like Home Depot, or more than 10. Just give it a dry wipe down. Hopefully you've changed your strings recently. If you can't remember the last time you've changed your strings, you probably need to do it. Yes. So maybe the people who win the Telecaster, I'll throw in some strings and some other goodies into your prize. If you want. Don't worry about that. If you want to enter the giveaway, please do. It's in the description of the video. Oh my gosh. Funny thing, I have so many guitars in here. One just fell over. But it happens to be a carbon fiber guitar, so I'm really, of all the guitars that could have slid and hit the ground, I'll have to talk about that when I show that guitar in a video. Oh my gosh. Gosh, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, I have too many guitars. Hey there. I think after we give away the Telecaster, I'm probably gonna end up giving giving more away because I have far too many guitars. If you're asking unironically if I play the trombone, I actually do. If you're being rude, no, I don't. Okay, get some of the dust off. It's just water. I have a giant spray bottle of water for... Oh. Here it goes. Is this just water? I saw a post that Rick Beto just hit 5 million subscribers on YouTube, so congratulations to him. That's so amazing. And what I thought was cool is that he said he got on live on YouTube for 3 hours until he hit 5 million. Nice. Telecaster. Guys, I have like this part. Let me show you. This part of the bridge is so dirty. I don't know how to get in there. Maybe a toothbrush. That might be another day. Another day for toothbrushing the Telecaster. So maybe point being about Rick and 5 million is that maybe I'll sit here until we hit 20K. Indiana, nice. Thank you. We're changing strings. I have too many guitars. I have just in this room 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 guitars in this room. And I think I was just saying that, oh, there might be another one back there. I think I'm probably going to be giving a couple more guitars away this year. So be sure to like and subscribe and sign up for the Telecaster giveaway because, you know, I don't want to curse the future at all. You never know what's going to come up, but by far, as far as the things I have planned to give away, this one is the absolute nicest one that will be given away. And all you have to do is sign up with your email. There is some rules there, like if you are outside of the United States, you might have to pay for shipping and customs. So unfortunately, hopefully in the future we'll be able to cover that. Right now, I'm still pretty small in the world of things. But if you live in the United States, your shipping of the winning guitar is free. It's on me. Free for you, on me. Huge thanks to Fender for believing in me. It's an honor to get to work with them, and they're just a really cool company, honestly. I don't have a Les Paul to give away, but I do have a Les Paul copy that I might give away. It's obviously not as nice, but if you upgraded everything, like all the tuners and the pickups and stuff, it'd still be a pretty good guitar. Okay, this tuner is like a little broken somehow, so maybe I dropped it at one point. There's a link in the description if you want to sign up for the Telecaster giveaway and win a Telecaster, newer, fresher, prettier than this. Hello. If you like my videos and you want to support, there's also a link in the description if you want to get a tip or sign up for a lesson. in guitar with helping people who've been playing for a long time and feel like they haven't been making progress. I feel like that's where I get the most of my students come to me saying, like, we've been looking, they've been looking for a teacher or working with a teacher for a long time, and or trying to teach themselves, but they're just not sure what exactly to practice or how to get better. And the nice thing about meeting with a teacher is that someone who's been playing guitar for a long time and teaching a long time going to be able to listen to your playing a couple times and find exactly some of the holes that you haven't filled yet. Do I like Nickelback? I mean, I don't really go out of my way to listen to Nickelback, but I've sang along with some of their songs on the radio before. Nice. I like changing the strings too. I was just showing, this is looking a lot better. It was really bad. I was so, my face in there. At the beginning of the video, I was showing how dusty and disgusting this was. I really need to open up everything and clean the insides of it all, But I don't know if I'm going to do that today. Shabbat Shalom. Okay. Yeah, I'm just using water. I have it in this. An aggressive water spray hair pump. Yes, I just use water. There's so many products out there that could probably, could help you. The funny thing is I have a bottle of guitar cleaner that's or guitar polish. And the thing has got to be 10 years old too, because you just don't go through that stuff, well, as fast as I should, because clearly I'm not cleaning my guitars well enough. And also, random thought, I live out in the country-ish, in West Virginia, and I have not had luck finding a good electric guitar tech. I have a really, really good acoustic guitar person out here. But if anyone knows anybody in need of a guitar tech. All right, so I cut the strings off. I have used my snips with my really well-used, so you don't have to always buy new stuff. You can just use what you have, right? My well-used string winder where the thing fell off, but I love the snip end, so I've kept it. Those are my string snips. I've got my cloth that came in a 10-20 pack from Home Depot, and my water. Now we're getting into strings. So for electric strings, I always buy Ernie Ball. I've got a regular slinky and a burly slinky. Which one should I use? I've been practicing a lot of Telecaster, country licks, so I've been doing a lot of bends. But the gauges are so similar, I don't think... the burly slinky has a much thicker low end than the regular, but the regular... Let's go burly. We're going to go burly slinky this time. Hey, thank you for subscribing. The reason I've been coming live a lot here is because we're doing a celebration, a 20K giveaway. We're coming up really close on 20,000 subscribers. So thank you all so much for subscribing to the channel. learning with me, watching me learn, being a part of this whole crazy music business world where we learn and then we learn songs, we play songs, we learn we didn't know anything, and then we keep learning. For the 20K giveaway, Fender has sent me a Telecaster to give away to one of you. I am not kidding. I don't have the guitar on me right now. This is my personal Telecaster. You'd probably have to... I would probably never get rid of this one. But, it's a Fender Player Plus. It's cherry red. It is beautiful, brand new, besides me opening it and doing some demos on it. Enter the 20K giveaway, and you'll have a chance of winning it. All you have to do is give me your email and agree to the terms there. The guitar feels like maybe there was a little bit of cleaner in that bottle, so hopefully it was water. I'm a little bit relaxed when it comes to my guitar maintenance, which probably tweaks some people out, but I play so much that it just doesn't, I don't know. Like I said, I need a guitar tech. Anyone want to be a guitar tech? This little Ernie ball. I'm looking at my little package, and they have this little picture in there for the earthwood strings. Isn't that pretty? Why, yes it is. I might have to buy some just because I like this picture. If you get the Tele, I'll send you a pack of strings too, so that when you rip your first solos on it and break a string, you have some extras. But we're not going to draw for the winner until we hit 20K. 20K subscribers on YouTube, and then we'll draw for the winner. And like I said, we'll probably do some more giveaways because I'm enjoying it, and I have way too many guitars anyway. And wow, I totally lost my train of thought. We'll do more giveaways, but that Telecaster is probably the nicest thing I'm gonna be able to offer as a giveaway for some time, I imagine. Close up of the inlay. Yeah, this is a nice one. I think that I was talking about it at the beginning. I think it could be a parts caster. I don't know why I believe that. It does have a serial number, but this is a Korean made one. The thing that bugs me about it and makes me not trust that it's real is that it doesn't say Telecaster on the head. But it's really nice. Maple neck. Tiger's eye maple, I think. Me. You. See, the metal is all shiny. Thanks, yeah, I'm glad you like it. I think if anybody knows anything about pickups, maybe you could tell me if this starts to get worn down like this. Is it time for a new one? It's pretty worn down, a little bit rusty. Bird's eye maple, yeah. It is Korean. Yes. The Telecaster that we're giving away says Ensenada on it. That's where it was made. I think it's an alder neck, I want to say. I've got a really nice Mexican Tele too. Depending how long I decide to stay on live tonight, that will need some strings too. Let's see. The local train and guitar solo from the song. I don't want to pronounce that incorrectly. Thanks for the recommendation. Are you all in the band? All right. I've got my strings, so I have my own unique way of approaching this. I like to put them all the strings into the bridge at once. Any band, nice. Reaction. I've never done a reaction video. You want a live react of what I think about the song? I'm scared to do that. What if I don't like it? What if I hate it? Would you still want to? What if someone in the band is listening? I've never done a reaction video. What? I know someone who does reaction videos though, and they're got a pretty big channel. Hey, thank you. You know, I think this tuner is broken. But here in the studio, we just play it anyway. In search of guitar tech. All right, let's see if anyone out there can help me. Try to get it right. Okay, see this tuner, all the tuners, they have this like white plastic thing. Well, this one, that white plastic thing just broke off. And I don't know if that's like a cover to keep things from going in. Or if it's a piece that I actually need. I guess we'll find out when I start playing. This shirt is from Madewell. That's the brand, but I think I got it at Sierra Trading Post. Awesome. Well, I've never done a live reaction, so I'm probably not going to do it right now, but I'm going to put it in my mind. You know, YouTube can be weird about when you play other people's music. like you will get flagged and what's called a copyright strike. So you should be mindful of how that really works, and you have to be creative in ways. Tuners, yeah. Give me tuner recommendations. Oh, Ed Sheeran. Toasted goat. I like it. Okay, I'm just gonna remind everyone we're doing a Telecaster giveaway, a 20K subscriber giveaway. Can you believe it? 20,000 subscribers. Oh my gosh. And Fender, love them. They sent me a Fender Player Plus Telecaster to give away to someone out there. So there is a sign up form that is linked in the description of this video. So if you want to enter the giveaway, please do. I've been saying this a couple times too. I think I'm going to end up giving away some more guitars down the line because, man, I'm only one person. I don't need 15 guitars. And I believe that they're better off in the hands of someone who really would like to play. And I've got my favorites. If you don't own a Fender, I love them. At the moment, I'm hanging on to, I've got 1, 2, 3 Fenders and 4 if you count the one we're giving away. And they're just really good. I mean, classic. Everybody, a lot of people start with this type of version of the Fender, which is the Fender Squire. It's like usually around a couple $100, and the materials are a little bit lower quality than the $1,000 guitars. But the nice thing about them is that it's affordable for people who are just getting started. They work really well. They look good. And if you upgrade the pickups, upgrade the tuner, the saddle if you want. Do we have a saddle on the electric guitar? No. The bridge, the nut, upgrade all the pieces, and you have yourself a really nice guitar that grows with you as a player, which is really nice. I can show that one off in a minute. I usually go a lot faster when I change strings, but I think because I'm talking, it's taking me a long time. Anyway, make sure that you sign up for the 20K giveaway. And subscribe, because we're not going to do the giveaway until we hit 20K. Also, let me know what kind of guitar lessons you'd like to see me do on the channel. I've kind of slowed down a little bit when on making videos, because I kind of got to this point where I was making videos of all these songs that I already knew how to play, right? And I've been playing gigs and shows and playing guitar for like a very long time. So I have all this repertoire of songs that I can play that comes really easily to me. So I was able to just make these videos, and was going at a pretty steady clip, 2 videos a week sometimes. And I've still got a whole bunch of songs that I could play that are kind of in my repertoire to make lessons for and stuff. But I got to the point where I was like, if I want to do some songs that I also want to learn and really get better at the guitar, because at this point, I'm sure the people who are watching, like all my videos, hopefully they're watching and they're practicing and playing along with me and they're ready for some more difficult stuff. So I've been spending some time focusing on practicing. And I've been making shorts about like what I've been practicing and stuff. I've been doing a lot of flat picking, practicing taking solos, working a lot with a metronome. Kiss, I love Kiss actually. Beth, I hear you calling. I can't come home right now. Me and the boys are playing. I used to listen to Kiss all the time. So right now in my arsenal of things I'm working on, I'm planning on doing Old Man by Neil Young. I'd like to do The Needle and the Damage Done. A good one. I could play Blackbird, but I don't know if I can. That would be a very long video. Nice. I don't know if I know that song. I should show you what I'm doing so you don't think I'm just staring into nothingness. If you ever wonder what a musician does on a Friday night when they don't have a gig, they still play. We're just still playing. Look, I'm here restringing my guitar. Maybe I'm playing out with some other people. I was actually supposed to have an outdoor thing tonight, but they were saying like tornado watch and thunderstorm warning. It looks like there's no storm, so that's kind of embarrassing. I canceled. I'd rather be home restringing my Telecaster on YouTube. That's awesome that you play every day. Amps. So once I restring this, I'll plug it in and play just a little bit and see how it sounds. I've got, I'm going to be plugging into Fender Frontman 212R is the model. I love a solid state amp. 100 watts. Yes. And it is giant. I think it's pretty big. I mean, it's probably really normal size, but it's giant compared to the practice amps. I've also got a Fender Deluxe tube amp, but I tend to play the solid state one more often. Couldn't tell you why. I just like it better. If you're listening, say hello and say where you're from. I'm changing my strings and making sure that everybody knows about the 20K giveaway. I didn't really do a good rap on this one. 20K giveaway where we're giving away a Fender Player Plus Telecaster. It's cherry red and it is an amazing guitar. Next time I do a live, I'll bring it out. Tennessee, nice. I wrote a song about Tennessee. I used to go hang out in Knoxville a lot. We're almost there. So being on YouTube, has been really cool. I have always loved, I mean, I just watch videos all the time. I've always loved YouTube. making videos. Me and my friends used to make videos of us like with an old video camera, you know, just like sliding down the stairs and being stupid. And I've always kind of just loved being on camera, I guess. So I'm super grateful to be able to be here, about to do 20,000 subscribers. Um, and I hope to one day get up to that 100, that silver play button. And I think I can, but I'm gonna have to practice a lot. For YouTube, I started taking it seriously just like April of last year, but I think I've had my channel open for a lot longer. So I think just last year, about this time, yeah, I've had, you know, I was still in the, yeah. It's been really cool. It starts very slowly, and then, you know, what I've experienced if you're doing it is that it moves really, really slowly, but you just have to kind of stick with it, because what helped me was kind of having a bigger reason, which was that I was making these videos for my students. So giving them stuff to look at, right? That just kind of helped remind me to stay on the path. If you started in January and, you know, think of where you're going to be in a year if you don't give up. That's what I would say, because last April, I really started taking it seriously, and maybe had, gosh, I don't know, I feel like in April I maybe only had 1,000 subscribers. Not April this year, April last year. And then I got their, you know, my watch hours, like 4,000 watch hours in August. So April to August, just taking it seriously. What do I think about people who wear diapers? Well, I think that if they like them, they, you know, good for them. I'm getting up to plug in my guitar. I have to plug in my tuner also. Oh, my dog. Okay, what's going on? Oh, my dog is making dog sounds. You okay? All right, so we've changed the strings. Now I have to tune up, and my amp is actually not plugged in somehow. If you're just joining, thank you for joining. I'm changing the strings on my Telecaster and rambling about the upcoming 20K giveaway that we're having and doing. So we're giving away a Fender Telecaster, and we're collecting names for that, entries for that right now. In the description, there is a link to enter the 20K giveaway, where we are giving away a Fender Player Plus Telecaster. It's cherry red. I do have it in my possession, but I'm not playing it on the live today. And it is just an incredible guitar. Retails for about $1,200. Please enter if you're in the United States. Shipping is on me. If you're outside the United States and you enter and you win it, you may have to help out with shipping and customs and things like that. So just so you know, if you enter, that might be part of it. but hopefully it's still something worthwhile for you, because just a great opportunity to have an incredible instrument. We'll throw in some strings and maybe some other things, and this is in celebration of our 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. And it's been a long but very positive journey. Hi, how are you? Yes, I'm very, thank you. You can't read music. Learning to read music, I think, is pretty helpful. Do you read tabs? One moment as I plug my amp in. Trying not to knock over guitars. If you were here earlier, I accidentally knocked over this guitar, which is really cool because not that it's cool as I knocked it over, but this is a guitar by a brand called Enya, and it is a carbon fiber guitar. So I wasn't happy that I knocked it over, but I'm gonna do a review of this guitar soon, and it didn't break, no scratches, carbon fiber, amazing. Let me set it somewhere else that's gonna fall over. Hi, 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 thank you, thank you. I'm using the Ernie Ball Burley Slinky on the electrics today. Electric. Yes. One second, I'm moving my amp because it is far away from where I needed it to be to plug it in. There it is. Apparently it's on already. Can I tie my hair in a ponytail with a rubber band? No, I cannot unless you send me a $50 tip. And I will play Wagon Wheel for $100. I will play Freebird for $200. Has anyone ever heard of the Forbidden Songs? I think Wonderwall is also one of them. I will play Wonderwall. We're tuning up. We just put new strings on. Deftones. I like the Deftones, but I don't know any of their songs. Said maybe. Hey, good looking. In the description of this live, there is the link. Let me see actually if I can comment myself. Oh, I can start a Q&A. What does this mean? Where are, let's see. What's your favorite band? Okay, Q&A. What does that do? Whoa. Okay, hang on. Alright. This is feeling a little bit. Okay. There you go. Awesome kiss. Very good. I'm sorry, I'm trying to look up where I can put a comment on my own live stream. I don't think I can on my phone. On on the computer when you go live. Oh, I can do a green screen. When you, anyway, you had asked how to enter. It's in the description of this video, but it's also biguniversemusic dot, oh gosh. Oh, I'm really messing up stuff. I'm biguniversemusic.com/20K giveaway. I'm giving myself a green screen and I don't know how to get out. I could put something in the background though. I'm sorry, this is very unprofessional. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes, we were talking about guitars. I'm tuning my Telecaster. I've shown all the things that are wrong with it. I've begged for a guitar tech. I've begged for everyone to enter the Telecaster giveaway. And I wanted to talk about reading music, because someone said, was it Toasted Goat? Someone said they didn't know how to read music. And with guitar, if you can read tab, you can get pretty far. Getting the strings in tune is so terrifying. Okay. I think I'm going to do this, actually. I'm going to turn my... This is my piano. Wake up. Okay, that's my E. Okay. How do you tune? If you're tuning your guitar, do you do the 5th fret thing? Do you do the harmonics? Tuner, piano, or just play it without tuning? That's fine. There we got an A now. I totally chickened out of going to something tonight because it was supposed to be an outdoor thing, and it was supposed to thunderstorm and like tornado watch, and there's totally nothing happening. Do you think they're gonna think I'm a nerd? Do you think they're gonna watch this and know that I'm a nerd? Is it your worst? Is it your worst nightmare to hit 20,000 subscribers on YouTube and then have everybody know that you're a nerd? I was a band kid, okay? Still am. You use your ear to see how close you get, and then a tuner on stage in my house, it's harmonics. Nice. If you're still out there listening, sorry. Whenever I actually start doing something on my lives, I get totally distracted and stop talking. And I'm tuning my strings. I just changed them. Narrow fingerboard on the neck. You don't like that? I find it easier to play, maybe because I have smaller hands. I think I know what you're talking about though, that some guitars have the neck that's just straight down, usually like a classical style guitar, right? Or some steel string guitars. Does the Gibson have straight neck as well? This is, I play right-handed. What you should be aware of if you're online is that sometimes the images that you're seeing become flipped by the cameras. And also there is sometimes no way to change those settings when you're a beginner like me. So you'll see me, I have some videos where it looks like I'm playing left-handed, but it's actually just a mirror. And you'll also see me playing with the image flipped, and or you'll see me where it looks like I'm playing left-handed, but it's flipped. If it looks like I'm playing right-handed, that's correct. We'll figure out how to do it correctly one day. You'll have to enter yourself in the giveaway. To enter the giveaway, go to the link that's in the description of this video, or go to the link in my bio that's on the main channel, the main YouTube channel, or you can go to the posts tab on the YouTube channel, and you'll find the link there. Okay. Do you hear this? Did anyone hear that? That is the next problem that I have to fix. It's with my volume knob. And I'm hoping it's just really dusty inside. And that I don't have to buy like a new pot for it. Hear that? Okay, so cool. I like how this is sounding so far. I'm doing the Burley Slinky today. I normally am a regular Slinky, but I think the Burley Slinky would be cool because I've been working a lot on Travis picking stuff, and it has these really, like, a lot thicker lower gauge. But we're treating the Telecaster. And sharing everybody here that we're doing a Telecaster giveaway. To celebrate 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. So we will be doing that drawing when we hit around 20,000 subscribers. It might take me I'm a solo you know, like business person. I run the YouTube channel I send all the emails. I have a team of teachers who work for me, with me. Um, and So I think I wrote in the rules that it could be up to 10 days after we hit 20,000 to do the drawing, because I want to give fair warning, and I'm probably going to do the drawing live. So that'll be really exciting. I want to give everybody time to join if they would like to. It's a cherry red Fender Player Plus, worth about $1,200. Fender has given it to me to give away, so I'm really excited about it. Okay, so I'm logging on over here. Strings are all changed. I'm going to play it a little bit. And I've been having a really nice time, so thanks for joining me. I can't believe that it didn't end up raining. That's kind of embarrassing. Okay, so coming up, of course, we're doing the giveaway. I'm anticipating some lesson videos coming up, and thanks for the suggestion on the Kiss song. I'll have to learn it. Yeah. And I'm getting ready to do a lesson on Merle Haggard, Mama Tried. You're going to see me reviewing some other guitars soon. We've got the Enya guitar. I've got some other guitars that I want to give away. Got a Van Gogh guitar, a Licks Pro, and I think the Fender Squier Mustang is something that I'm probably going to give away as well. So make sure you're following and you're subscribed. Enter the giveaway at the link in the description, because even if you don't win this time, there's more to come. I can see this just being the beginning of the giveaways. I'm so excited. Oh, I've also got something coming up where I'm going to talk about this guitar. The Aero Band, man. This guitar is so fun. People don't understand how fun this is. It's so silly. But my friends, when we're jamming and playing, everyone loves to play this guitar. They have so much fun with it, because it's got, I know I'm kind of talking about Telecasters right now, going off topic here, but it is, it's got all these different sounds in it, like, let's see if I can get it different. Oh, I'm changing the key, not the tone. Alright, I had it on the banjo because the song that I'm going to do with this one has a banjo in it, but it's got electric guitar, acoustic, different kind of acoustic. I think that's another acoustic. An electric? Another electric? There's the piano, it's got a piano sound. And the bass. The bass thing is so fun. It's got this drum groove in it. And you can also plug a microphone into it. So, honestly, this is it's one of the unexpected, fun, it's just kind of dorky and fun. And it has these silicone strings. So if you have hand problems, like arthritis or carpal tunnel, and you don't want to give up playing all the way, I can see that just being really great for your hands. I even use it sometimes, if I were, I've used it sometimes, sometimes I have gigs, I'll have multiple 3-hour gigs in a weekend, and that's a lot of playing. Your hands get really tired, your whole body hurts, but then Monday rolls around and I have to be teaching classes, so I teach a lot of lessons, you know, usually like a lot of times like 6 hours of lessons where I have to be playing an instrument. So I'll pull out that thing because it's so gentle on my fingers. But as far as like kind of the fun stuff that I've gotten from brands, that's been really fun. Another thing that I keep it on my desk even though I haven't been able to get it to work yet. And I won't show the brand because I'm still trying to get it work. I haven't done a review on this because I haven't been able to get it to work. But maybe someone out there knows the answer, which is these wireless. It's a wireless pickup, I guess. So you plug one end into your guitar and the other end in the amp. This particular brand, I think it's because there's no way to select the frequency on it. So like which radio frequency you're on, it just kind of grabs whatever it's dialed to. So there's no way to turn off radio interference if you can't change the channel, basically, right? So anyway, if anybody has any idea on how to get those to work, that'd be sweet. All right, back to the Telecaster. Had to take a little break to show you the Aeroband because it's cool and silly and fun. I just put on my Ernie Ball Burley Slinkies. I told you all about the 20K Telecaster giveaway, and I am seeing some entries come through, so thanks for signing up. Please do, because it's just such a cool opportunity to win a free $1,000 guitar. What? All right, my strings are changed. I found another problem, which is I need to get under this volume. I have not tried the Jimi Hendrix strings. But so far I like these. And let's see if I remember the thing I practiced the other day, which is oh, it sounds so much better. All right, cool. I think we're rolling. So that's my old Telecaster, new strings. I've got lots of guitars that need this treatment, so you might see me talking and changing strings for the summer. Thank you. Yes, I've got aspirations for this summer. I think that I like the thicker gauge string on the Tele because I'm so used to playing the acoustic guitar that I think my left hand is really aggressive. So I like that I can't like pull them out of tune as easily. I think that happens with me a lot. So like the really light strings, I think I need to stop playing acoustic. I'm just kidding. Hi, I can't wait for you to win the red one either. often as I would like. But maybe if I find a guitar tech, a guitar tech that'll help me make a pedal board and help me take care of all my guitars. To strings and different things that they like. I usually use, like I said, I usually play an acoustic guitar. So I think that the 11 is just a more on the high E, is more a more similar feeling to that, because I think those are 11s also. I have to check the gauge, but if you're playing 11 and then you go down to 10, my problem is that I end up pulling the strings out of tune as I'm playing. Or maybe the strings were just really old, you never know. But that's at least maybe what I'm going to tell myself, because I feel like I'm always pulling the strings out of tune, and a little bit of a thicker string, or at least the same gauge on all the guitars I play, so that it's got the same feel for now, is going to be good for me, because I don't like when I pull a string out of tune. It sucks. And plus, sometimes I use a capo on my Tele, don't hate me. And they can go out of tune with the slightly lighter strings, which is why I bought the burly ones to try, because I want a little thicker. Can I play song 2? I don't know what you mean by song 2. I just learned this yesterday. I can play what I'm comfortable playing on the Tele. I do like Sheryl Crow. Yeah, Mama tried. That's what I've been trying to do. Arctic Monkeys. What's like their hit? What's one of Monkeys' hit song? If you really want to tell Tele, sign up for the Telecaster giveaway. It's in the description. We're giving away a Fender Player Plus Telecaster. It's cherry red. It's not this one because this one's my personal Tele, and I want to save the cherry red one. I don't want to play it too much, I'll just say, because it's supposed to be given to someone that's brand new. And I've played it a couple times already. Okay. Let's see if I know. Do I want to know? Rag, mama, rag. Let's see. The first thing I learned how to do on the Telecaster was like I started doing it. I'm learning how to take solos a lot better. I've learned all my scales. Of course, I'm gonna choke. You know, oh look, I've learned all my scales. I've learned all my melodies of songs. I've learned some flat picking. I know about modes, but I haven't practiced them on. I know all about the modes and all the theory and stuff. I just haven't practiced them on the guitar. And now I gotta learn some solos. So I started with Mama Tried. And I can't remember if the solo starts up here. And then. Well, the Telecaster giveaway is purely luck of the draw, so nothing you say to me can convince me to pull any strings. Let's see, I know the song, but sure, I'll give you an extra entry for $100. There's a PayPal link in the description if you want to send it. Rag, rag, mama, rag, mama, rag. Can't believe it's true. Rag, mama, rag. What did you do? Rode up to railroad track with a 419, scratch my back. Rag, mama, rag. Where do you go? Rag, mama, rag. Bring your skinny little body back home. That's a cool song. I forgot about that one. It's a little low for my voice, but you never learned any theory and you wish that you would, and scales, you pick up the card and started playing, messing around, started by ear, and have been in a couple bands. I think that's good to learn the theory because there's like how do I describe it? It's kind of like you're learning how to describe sounds. So imagine learning how to speak, but you never learned how to read and write. You're able to function speaking with people, but you're gonna have more options the more you learn how to do it. And just because you've never learned how to read music or how to do it doesn't mean you can't do it. It's the alphabet. signed up for the giveaway. It's so cool. I'm so excited about it. I want everyone to enter, and I see some more coming through. So thank you so much. If you want to learn about reading music or all the crazy things that I have in mind, I'm not going to try to like announce all my ideas anymore because I might end up actually doing them. The drawing's it's a 20,000 subscriber giveaway, so the drawing's gonna be around the time when we hit 20,000 subscribers on YouTube. So if you want it to happen fast, that could be good for you, because that means that there will be, the longer it goes on and stays open, the more entries there will be. So tell your friends to subscribe. Yeah. Thank you all so much for being a part of it. You know, this is what I get to do, and I'm super lucky, and I get to perform and write songs for people and play my guitar on the internet and talk about what I like. So I'm super, super lucky and honored that I get to give back to all of you. Tonight and play. Sign up for the giveaway. I don't know how to play Stairway to Heaven, but I can learn. For $100. Just kidding. I don't think I think that I probably wouldn't be able to do it. Not ashamed to say that. All right, strings are changed. I've been on live for so long. Some of you have been with me here since I just got on tonight, so thanks for doing that, for sitting with me. Again, the drawing will be when we have 20,000 subscribers. You will be alerted about when the drawing is going to be through the email address that you enter with. So that means if you enter the drawing, stay subscribed at least until the drawing happens, because that's how you'll be notified about it. Okay? And then after that, still stay subscribed, because I'm going to do more giveaways. Actually, I will show you. Oh, Rag Mama Rag Blind Bull. I know the Rag Mama Rag by the band. I'll show you some of the other guitars that I'm pretty sure after the Tele I will give away. So this is a soft promise, everyone. But these are just extra guitars that I have that I don't play, that I really like. I'm not going to give you anything poor, but we'll start with the SG copy. This is good. This one's really good. It's called a Lix Pearl. This brand is it's a TikTok brand, but this is really good. It's really heavy. Nice quality. I enjoy playing it. Chinese guitar. Frets are nice and smooth. Neck's straight. It shipped really well. Great guitar. I think I'm going to do a giveaway for this one too. The other guitar I'm probably going to give away. Actually, I'm not going to show that one because I'm not sure yet. Okay, but we're definitely giving away the Telecaster. The cherry red Telecaster. which truly is an amazing guitar. I'm going to be sad. I'm going to be happy to give it away, but I, you know, I would love to have one as well. But I already have 2 Telecasters. I don't need a third one. I want you all to have one. All right, I've been on here for so long. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I'm going to keep appearing on live to share about this. Show the second one that I might not give away. I haven't decided yet. I don't want people to be upset if I change my mind. Although I don't think you'll be upset. No one will be mad at me, right? I'll decide and then I'll announce it. If I decide, okay? Thank you all so much for all your love and support, for hanging out with me, changing my strings. The Tele sounds so much better. I've got another one, lots of others. And I hope you all have a great weekend. Play, have fun, and sign up for the giveaway. And looking forward to see you another time.